Welcome to By the Numbers, where with the help of my AI assistant Fanda, we'll camouflage ourselves and sit motionless for days to snag the perfect data on all your favorite fictional worlds.
I once pulled all of Tom Cruise's running stats from 2,000 yards away.
Today we're finding out who's the best sniper in film history, or more specifically, the best sniper with their own movie in film history. We'll give honorable mentions to the sniper scene in Saving Private Ryan, or the sniper scene from Bourne Ultimatum, but we're focused on flicks that are entirely about a long-distance gunman with ice in his veins. Our top contenders are American Sniper's Chris Kyle, Shooter's Bob Lee Swagger, Enemy at the Gates' Vasily Zaitsev, and the aptly named snipers Thomas Beckett and his spotter Richard Miller. Just the first one from that franchise though. If we were to get into the whole sniper sequels, we'd be here all week. This is the best movie sniper, By the Numbers. First, Fanda will analyze each shooter's accuracy, compile a list of their best shots, and come up with the best overall shot based on distance and difficulty. Then we'll analyze their patience and preparation, figuring out how much time each one dedicates to lying in wait, setting up their shots, and holding still so they don't get domed by Ed Harris. After that, Fanda will come up with some bonus categories like best application of facial camouflage and toughest adversary to see what else is lurking around out there. Okay, Fanda, pull every character's shooting data, but only the moments where they're shooting a sniper rifle. Close quarters combat doesn't count.
Scanning. Turning small knobs to scan even closer. Displaying results.
With a 100% hit rate, Vasily Zaitsev from Enemy at the Gates is our most accurate. The guy literally never misses. It's even more impressive because it takes place during 1942's Battle of Stalingrad. He's using a Mosin Nagant 1891 sniper rifle with a measly 3.5x zoom on the scope. Everyone else in this competition has a lot more bells and whistles on their gear. It's worth noting that American Sniper's Chris Kyle is shown to have a 100% hit rate in his combat scenes, but he misses a bunch of shots at the gun range, dropping his overall accuracy to 81.25. When it comes to which character pulls off the most impressive shots, it's Bobby Lee Swagger from Shooter, who notches 14 truly insane feats of marksmanship. The other three films are realistic by war movie standards, but Shooter is at the far edge of believability. Like the scene where Wahlberg takes out 3 government thugs from 200 yards on a moving boat with a Cooey Model 600 from 1967. That's more impressive than Wahlberg's daily routine. When it comes to the single most impressive shot, however, it's an American Sniper when Chris Kyle kills a rival with a 2,100-yard Hail Mary. He's not standing on a boat or anything, but it's still over 3 football fields further than Bobby Lee's shot that nails a can of stew in the Rocky Mountains. Next up, I want to know which movie sniper spends the most time laying on the ground or propped up against something, waiting for the perfect opportunity to kill, or patiently avoiding the enemy sniper's retaliation. Fanda, take a deep breath and then pull that data.
Inhale. Scanning. Exhale. Displaying results.
When it comes to snipers laying flat on the ground engaged in a high-stakes chess match with another sniper, it's Enemy at the Gates with a clear lead. Overall, there's 34 minutes of this kind of action, which equates to 25.7% of the overall running time. The longest overall sniping scene belongs to EATG as well, a 10-minute battle where Ed Harris and his beautiful blue eyes have Vasily trapped in a warehouse. Honestly, Ed Harris's eyes should have been credited as a character in the movie. They're so blue. With the two most important sniping categories, accuracy and patience, going to Enemy at the Gates, let's crown Vasily the if our life depended on one sniper champion. But still, just for fun, let's see what other categories Fanda can tease out of these fine feature films.
Scanning. Scanning. Displaying results.
Apparently movie snipers work by Highlander rules because each one gets an equally skilled and morally opposite rival. Beckett has De Silva, Kyle has Mustafa, Vasily has Koenig, and Swagger has, well, 3 nameless dudes who are wildly overmatched. Swagger's OP. The deadliest enemy is American Sniper's Mustafa, who has 5 confirmed kills and causes all sorts of problems for Kyle. The second deadliest is Koenig, who kills 4 soldiers and hangs a child. He's horrible. Billy Zane's Richard Miller has to get a special category of his own for when he applies his facial camouflage in Sniper. It's just perfection. Do they teach that in sniper school? Maybe there's a makeup YouTuber who can show me how? It rocks.
What, I missed a spot?
I also love watching Billy Zane navigate his way down these slippery rocks. After Shooter and American Sniper, some physical comedy was nice. Overall, the deadliest character is Bobby Lee Swagger, who takes out 52 people during his movie if you include all his non-sniping kills as well. He's basically the Terminator if he fell for the show us how you'd snipe the president so we could frame you for sniping him ploy. Don't you hate it when that happens? So there you have it. Every one of our movie snipers brings something cool to the battlefield. But which one's your favorite? Who did we leave off the list? And if we included anime, would Usopp and his slingshot count? As always, thanks for watching, and thank you, Fanda, for being the last AI that isn't exclusively used for evil.
Be sure to like and subscribe.